Assalamu alaikum students. Unit 8 of our English book is present participles qualifying nouns. Present participles are made by adding ing at the end of the first form of the verb, like sleep. When we add ing at its end, it becomes sleeping. Present participles are used as verb and as an adjectives. Qualifying nouns means the words which tell you something more about the nouns. So they are adjectives. In this unit, you are going to learn how to use present participles as adjectives or as qualifying nouns. Picture number one. I can see Nasir, he is sleeping. I can see Nasir sleeping. In the first sentence, he is sleeping has been used as a verb, and in the next sentence, sleeping has been used as an adjective and its present participle. Picture number two. I can hear a bell. It is ringing. I can hear a bell ringing. Mrs. Riaz can smell the rice. It is burning. Mrs. Riaz can smell the rice burning. We can see the boys. They are playing football. We can see the boys playing football. Can you see the man? He is selling balloons in the street. Can you see the man selling balloons in the streets? Uh, Present participles are in this unit has been used after noun, like man selling balloons, like boys playing football. Exercise 2 is how many good sentences can you make? In this table, you can make as many sentences as you can, like we saw the plane landing at the airport. We watched the children swimming in the pool. We heard the radio playing in the next room. We looked at the birds singing outside the window. We listened to the radio playing in the next room. And we smelled the meat cooking in the pot. And we felt the building shaking in the wind. Likewise, you can make many sentences. Exercise 3 is make sentences like the one in red. We watched the boys, they were throwing stones into the sea. We watched the boys throwing stones into the sea. In this example, you can see that there were two sentences. We watched the boys, and the second sentence was they were throwing stones into the sea. So we have joined them by using present participles as qualifying nouns or as adjectives. We watched the boys throwing stones into the sea. Statement A, we heard Miss Nas, she was singing. So you will change it into one sentence. We heard Miss Nas singing. B, we saw Mr. Aziz, he was taking a photograph. We saw Mr. Aziz taking a photograph. C, I saw some men, they were digging a hole. I saw some men digging a hole. D, the policeman watched the children crossing the road. E, I heard someone singing in the next room. F, I could smell something burning. G, I could feel my heart beating. H, we heard a kitten crying on the roof. I, she could hear the children laughing in the next room. J, the police found a man hiding in a cupboard. K, we saw smoke coming out of a window. Students, you will do this exercise in your copies. Make sentences about these pictures beginning I can see. It's exercise number 4, and it is an oral exercise, so you can practice it like I can see boys swimming in the sea. I can see a cat climbing up the tree. I can smell cooking something in the kitchen, and I can see a girl drawing on the board, and I can see two men carrying a heavy box. Exercise 5 is also of reading. Say these words: get, beg, bell, bent, desk, egg, end, help, hen, left, neck, net, next, rest, step, test, very, wet, yes. And exercise 6 is read aloud and spell. Better, bedroom, clever, empty, engine, letter, question, remember, sentence, yesterday, already, bread, breakfast, heat, head, headmaster, headmistress, heavy, measure, weather, any, many, says, said, friend. The fire too. The fire is in Main Street. Jamil said to the man, "The new hotel is on fire. I can see smoke coming out of the window. Please send a fire engine quickly." "Yes," said the man, "the new hotel is on fire. We know that. Someone has already telephoned us. Some fire engines have already gone. They will soon be there. Thank you very much for telephoning. You are a good boy. You tried to help. Please tell me your name and the name of your school. I shall write to your headmaster and tell him." Jamil told the fireman his name and the name of his school. Then he and Uzma went outside. "Look at the smoke and flames," said Uzma. "I can feel the heat from here. Look at the roof. I can see some people waving their arms and shouting for help. They can't get down. Someone must save them." "It's all right," said Jamil. "I can hear the fire engines coming. The firemen will save them." The sound came nearer and nearer. Then the children saw two fire engines coming down the street. A few minutes afterwards, another fire engine arrived. They stopped in a row in front of the building. The firemen jumped off. Some of them began to unroll the hoses. Others started the pumps. Soon they began to pump streams of water into the building. There are questions. Question A. Which hotel was on fire? Answer. The new hotel was on fire. Question B. What did Jamil want the fireman to do? Jamil wanted the fireman to send a fire engine quickly. Question C. What did the fireman tell Jamil? The fireman told Jamil that someone had already telephoned them and they have sent some fire engines. Question D. Why did the fireman thank Jamil? The fireman thanked Jamil for telephoning. E. Why did the fireman want to know Jamil's name? The fireman wanted to know Jamil's name so that he could write to his headmaster. Question F. What could Uzma feel? Uzma could feel the heat. Question G. What could the children see on the roof? The children could see some people waving their arms and shouting for help. Question H. What did Jamil hear? Jamil heard fire engines coming nearer and nearer. Question I. How many fire engines came? 3 fire engines came. Question J. Where did the fire engines stop? The fire engines stopped in a row in front of the building. Students, you will write answers of these questions in your copies.